Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is, of course, the Eventlab Showdown. Every Sunday, I get the Eventlabs from the festival playlist together, play them, rate them, see which one is the best. Even though we've played this playlist before, this series before, I have not done this with these two Eventlabs. So here we go. First up, ES Grumpy presents East Mangrove Circuit. Now, I may have played these before on here, but not specifically from this festival playlist. We'll see. Let's see if we recognize this one. B700 Modern Rally. Okay. So, of course, we have the usual players here. Just for something different, let's throw this STI S209 at it and see how we do. This thing looks cool. I don't know if I have much of a tune on it, but maybe it'll motivate me to make it better. We at least have off-road tires. That's cool. All right, so one lap. One big lap. Sounds like a Subaru. Wow, I'm getting past. This is not good. Maybe handling and traction is where we're gonna move through the field. Dang. So as far as Eventlabs go, this is probably just one of those that looks like what we already have in the game. A dirt race, something like that. Not a lot of props, not a lot of craziness. Just a simple Forza Horizon 5. Oh, we do get that bridge. That's cool. A simple Forza Horizon 5 race. Brand new Subaru out front, leading the way. Don't have a lot of power here. But like I said, I think it's the handling and the traction that's going to save the day. Whoa, what did I hit? I hit some logs. That really took the speed down. Alright, here we go. We have a GR. What is that? Yaris? I think? What is that? I'm not sure. It's a small car. Then we have two Subarus up here. Yeah, it looks like the Yaris. The Jaris. Being that it's only one lap, I don't know how many times. Oh, we do have a little bridge over another portion of the course. I don't know how much longer we have to race, because there's no idea on percentage or anything. There we go. Look at that. All right, that was cool. This is pretty fun. This is a meandering, winding, a little bit longer, a little bit grander dirt race, rally race. Very cool. I'm liking how this thing is handling now. Like I said, this is not like a super good tune that I have, but it's not bad. It's doing the job. Way out in front, taking them to school. So this is fun. I do like being out here. This feels a little faster than your usual, especially at B700. This car's pretty fast. I don't know. The speedometer doesn't really tell me I'm going fast, but it feels fast. That's for sure. We heard you like bridges, so we got you some bridges. They're everywhere. All right, let me look here real quick at the map just to see. Looks like we're going to continue up through here under that other bridge, and then maybe we're about a third of the way from finishing. Very cool. Nice mix of what Forza already gives us, you know, plus just a little bit longer course. A couple little pieces here and there. There's where we went under that. That's so cool. I like that. Big turn here, back the other way. Trying not to get into all that, but I swiped it. Side swipe 1000. Ooh, whoa. Okay. So the road usually leads straight there, but we need to take a turn. An off-axis turn. Banked the wrong way. All right, and there you go. A pretty much straightforward B700 Modern Rally course set over here where the Mangrove Scramble race is. What was that, about 4 minutes, just shy? 3:53. Cool. Now, that's nothing special, nothing to write home about. We've had it here for a long time. It's an old one. Oh, we do get a Ford F-150. A pretty spicy one, but still. Now, let's see what's next up on the docket. Rick Ranger 711 River Rush. River Rush is a 4-lap multi-route and multi-terrain race set in the valley featuring Hot Wheels tracks. Wow, okay. In the beginning, it sounded like it was going to be similar to the last one and then Hot Wheels. Okay. Have I played this one before? I believe I have, if it's what I'm thinking of. So let's get into it here. We've got our event completion credits, A800, so similar, a little bit faster, and ultimate off-road is what we're looking for here. I think if this is the one I'm, remembering, I think we've used the Bone Shaker here before because of that Hot Wheels. Let's do something a little bit different. Let's use the Jeep Trailcat. This thing's pretty good. So I guess this is supposed to be like a Hellcat if it was in a Wrangler. I'm not sure the chassis code. 2-door Wrangler. Here we go. River Rush. Yes, I do believe this is the right one. The one I was thinking of. It's pretty cool. There are some different paths you can take. So that's cool. That's a cool part. Let's see how fast we can get this done. 2 laps here. This is a classic one. I know I've played this at least twice on the channel. Every Drivatar is going to go this way. There's no real checkpoints. You just kind of have to make your way through the course. So you can go over here if you want to, but it's not really fast. You end up hitting a tree. A lot of hazards. The Hot Wheel track pieces. Oh yeah, no. I mean, it's cool. This is definitely an Eventlab for the ages here. This is an Eventlabs Eventlab. The only sad thing is I remember playing this a couple times, but I don't know why we can't have new content, new Eventlabs. All that stuff that's in the festival playlist. Yeah, we're playing it again. Cool, whatever. But at least make the Eventlabs new. People make too many Eventlabs for us to play these over and over again. Wow. That was a hard hit to the guardrail. The good thing is, though, I've never used this here before, so we are getting a little bit different playthrough, a little bit different scenery. I do like this, though. This is fun. It gives you that same feeling like if you've played one of the Forza Horizon 5 races a bunch. It just becomes old hat. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired of this. You're just grinding. You just keep racing it in all different classes, all different ways, just so you can get some credits and build those cars you really want. Still not on lap 2. A lot of water there. This was a good choice, though. I do like this. The Bone Shaker right behind me. So previously on our first lap through, we went to the right. So I'm going to try this time at the front half of the lap to go left. Sliding everywhere. And here we go, lap 2. So we get through this piece. And then to our left here, let's check this one out. See if it's any better. Wow, we went right over the rocks. That track piece kind of goes into the rock. Man, that's a tough one. I'm carrying so much speed that messes me up. Okay. So now that we know what's happening here, let's let off a little bit. Try to take this. There we go. And huge jump. Down to flat. Missing the rocks. Let's go this way. I don't think we took this before. Yeah, this is cool. See, I do like this. This is kind of like choose your own adventure racing. Doing some wheelies, doing some jumps. It's a great idea. Wish there were more versions of it. That'd be cool. In different places around Mexico. Nobody near us. This is going to turn out to be A little over 5 minutes, I guess. The guardrail again got us. This thing is really moving. I wonder if this lap's going to be much faster. I feel like I'm doing better. That always bothers me, the telephone poles in the middle of the course, because they just spawn in that way. Down in the water, let's get out a little bit. See if that helps any. Oh no, not really. Just a lot of water sliding side to side. Absolutely no one near us. Let's go down here again. No, we're going to the left. Let's go to the left. A little bit harder to hit, but I think it's a little bit faster, a little smoother. There's the finish. 220. I think we were about here before. We might be a little bit faster. Staying off the wall. Here we go. 2:33 it looks like for that second lap. So, pretty easy, uneventful. We had another trail cat there in, I believe, second place. We get a wheel spin. We leveled up. Awesome. And honestly, that was a lot of fun. I don't remember doing this East Mangrove Circuit. I don't really remember doing that, even though it was one lap. I had a lot of fun there. Surprisingly, it was a little plain. And I tell you what, because I have played this one so much, and it's not like an absolute favorite of mine, I'm going to give the win this week to ES Grumpy with the East Mangrove Circuit. I thought it was fun. It was a nice one-lap race. Just a big loop. We had the pieces in there that we needed. I'm still not really sure how he bridged those two, and then we ended up going under the bridge. Where did those roads go? Like, where were we driving that we would have went over? I don't know. That was cool. But if you guys are still here, I do have some news for you. The channel has hit 900 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. It was 901 the other day when I saw it. And make sure you stay tuned to the channel, because on Wednesday, we're going to have the daily challenges. We're going to come through, clean all these up. There's still a bunch I haven't even got loaded in yet. And I don't think there's anything else we'll do or touch on. No, we're kind of good. And then we're going to be going to our final week of Horizon Wilds Takeover. The spring hot season, probably going to be just like it was these past couple weeks. Pretty cool. And then who knows where we're going to go. Let's do upgrade heroes. Let's hit it. So we should know once we go to spring hot season what we're going to be having here as the next series. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Later.